Good. All right, I'm back. This is just came in. This just came in. The numbers just been updated and everything at the box office. And as you can see, Mufasa, Mufasa is right on a cusp, right below one of those days at the weekend box office numbers. Now, these are estimates. That's why if you look at it, they are all in green, right? These are estimates. They are not fully calculated yet. They are still being calculated. With that being said, if you can look at the numbers, see how close they are. Now I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna show you this. Look at the look. Mufasa is in first place here. Mufasa is in first place here, and then of these barely is taking Friday number. Now, with that being said, you can see. Oh, sorry, one of those days. Wait, is it Friday? At Wolfman, and one of those days, I'm so used to dinner thieves after saying that for a week now. But they took the lead because these two movies just came out this Friday. Yeah, but if you can look at Mufasa has taken the lead back, and Wolfman dropped way down. Same here, dinner thieves, and you can look at the difference. Moana 2 sucks Sunday. Also, Moana 2 has passed 1 billion. So, Moana 2 hit 1 billion. There's a good chance they're going to be pulled out for this. Look how long it was in theaters, for 7 weeks, right? So, I'm going to go over everything. 7 weeks. I'm looking at 7 weeks. 7 weeks of how long it took to hit 1 billion. This movie might be out for another week, but yeah, it already hit 1 billion. And they already calculated Monday's numbers because it's a holiday. And when people off work, they're more likely to go and watch movies. And that's what they calculate for today. So if you don't know, the numbers that you get on certain days are the previous day numbers, because the way the box office work is they add in all the number and then they release. They go by the day they release and not the date of. Sometimes it's kind of weird how they do that. So they have to adjust it and try to, calculate for that day to try to release that day. Then they have to rework it. Once they add up all the numbers from today, which is Sunday, and add it in, that's when the full numbers are going to be. But as you can see, Mufasa is in first place majority of the time. Now, if you look at right here, again, look how close they are. 100 million off, right? Now, are they going to take in a holiday weekend? If that's the case, Mufasa won, which means they moved this to the 20th, and then they take in tomorrow, the 20th number, and they. But if you take it from Friday, Wolfman was in lead, and then of these, Mufasa was slightly behind. But after Friday, Saturday, Mufasa was way in the lead. Like Sonic 2 is in third place. And if these hold up, Sonic 3 is gonna end up in fourth place here. If these numbers hold up, Sonic 3 is in fourth place and Mufasa in second place. Now we're gonna go over all the numbers here. As you can see, top three, Sonic is not even showing up. Open this up. Sonic 3 has dropped down to fourth place. If you can see the difference, this is domestic numbers. Mind you, look at the numbers. Again, these numbers are calculated. Most likely this number is going to go up. This number can go up by anywhere from, this number can jump up to 6, which would mean Mufasa had a roughly, again, these numbers are 3 days. This is the 3 days there, which are still being calculated. This number can go up to 6, which will mean Sonic has lost by the weekend by 3 million. This number can go down because this is how it's been trending. Mufasa numbers always go up. Sonic 3 numbers always go down. Does that mean that's going to always be the case? No. But if you look at past weekends, like here, Mufasa number, it was just this, none of this, all of the. I think this was a 1 and something, so this was lower. This was a 4, and then it went down. So numbers may go up and down, but you can see what happens. Sonic 3 numbers constantly go down, Mufasa number constantly go up. So they're underestimating Mufasa. But now I am going to, and I already have them open. This is the overall total box office number. As you can see, Mufasa is on its way to hit 6 million. Domestic numbers came in. Mufasa gained 30 million here, roughly 30 million here. So it's by the end of this weekend, there's a good chance it's gonna hit 600 million. Let's go to the daily numbers. See how they all in green? They're still being calculated. But as you can see, Mufasa was in third because 2 new moves came out, but it was in first both these days. So overall weekend or week number is slightly in second, but it could jump to first. As you can see here, a new movie came out this week. So again, it was in second here, but it was slightly. Let's click here, like a little bit less than a million. So less than a million, and it came in second place. Oh, before I go, let's go Sonic 3. Sonic 3 was in third place and over 2 million less. Yeah, over 2 million less. So domestically, Mufasa keep adding to is not only weekend box office, but it's week box office. So let's go to the week. Again, this is week. Oh, sorry, that was week. Yeah, weekly. So it added over 2 million here, right? Now let's go to weekend box office number. Again, it's 3 million here, and here another 3 million. So 2 million every week, roughly 2 million every week, but 3 million every weekend. I'll look at another one to double check. Roughly 2 million here, so 2 to 3 million, like I said. So 2 million every week, 3 million every weekend, right? So let's look at the numbers here. Now, domestically, Mufasa has passed 200 million, right? Now let's look at Sonic. Sonic is only here is only 11, roughly 11 million up to Mufasa domestically. Internationally, it's not even close. Mufasa is just gonna keep this lead, and as we can see internationally, Mufasa lead just keep growing. Even domestically, Mufasa is gaining on Sonic. Overall, Sonic's not gonna catch up. No way. Mufasa started out with a 3 million lead from the start, and then just left Sonic after that. Now Sonic has almost hit 420 here. It beat Sonic 3, but will it be uh will it jump to will it hit 450? Likely, but maybe no. The problem is they're pulling Sonic in a few days to go to Scream. So if they do what they say they are doing, Sonic 3 is about to be pulled from a lot of theaters. As you can see, it dropped out was pulled from a whole lot of theaters. Um, Thursday, over two hundred two over 200 theaters. It will pull from Thursday. So look how many it dropped Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's look at Mufasa. See how many will pull here. I less than 200. So more theaters. So this is why I say Mufasa is going to be out in theaters longer. They're already pulling Sonic harder. And again, look how many there is in here and here. Notice something? It's not that many. Less than what? Less than 300? Yeah, less than 300. Oh, sorry, less than 400. A little over 300. So it's not that many. But they're pulling it out more theaters every week than Mufasa. So this is why I tell people, just because Sonic is up doesn't mean Sonic is going to hold it domestically. Because look how we can see every weekly box office now. Sonic 3 is making less than Mufasa every weekly box office. Look, it's not even close. Sonic 3 had a good opening. I'm not taking that away. But like every week after that opening, after that weekend, Sonic had a good weekend, and that's what kept this number high. But every week, box office number since then, Mufasa had constantly kept a lead domestic on it. Like you can see, Sonic 3 had a strong opening as all movies do. As you can see, every Friday, a new movie. If a new movie come out Friday, it's gonna have a strong week. And then first weekend, Mufasa made over is it no roughly $1 million more the first week. Second week, three, roughly three. Yeah, over $3 million more the second week. And now the third, sorry, second week. This is second week. Third week, oops, shoot, accidentally close that. Open. Uh, so here, 3 to 7, so roughly seven, roughly, yeah. So it made more than 3 million here, and now the fourth week, you can see it's roughly it's over 4 million here. So every week since they came out, it went added 2 million, 1 million more, roughly, yeah, less than 1 million here, let's say 1.5. Then it went to three. Then it went to 3 million, almost 3.5, and now here, almost 4.5. So they adding 1.5 million every weekend or every week, more than Sonic every week. This is just a week, not the total weekend. I think I don't know if they separate weekend or if this is the whole week, but from what I can tell, it might be separate. But again, Sonic has been losing that lead it had at the beginning. So when everything's said and done, Sonic is like this. You can see here. It started out at what 25 million lead on Mufasa, and that lead has slowly shrunk to now roughly 10. Say roughly 10 because the number is higher than this. So, so now They have their estimate up for Monday's box office here, which again, this number is based on holiday. But if you could look at it, this is roughly 4 million to 2.4. That's 1.5 million more, 1.57 million more. But again, as we all as constantly been shown, Mufasa number the last numbers anywhere from here to here, like here and here. These last numbers tend to always tick upwards. So if you see 00, give it one more number. These numbers always tend to tick upwards. I I don't know uh, where these going to end right now, but from what I've seen in the past, going based on all these number above, these number always lower than what they end up here. As you can see, they already predicted this lead almost for Mufasa, nearly double Sonic domestically. So when we look at what they are predicting, Mufasa at 9, Sonic is at 18. So just over 9 million lead. Just over. Not by much. By 9.1. And again, last week Sonic had was 13, and before that weekend it was 17. So it kept losing by a lot. And if you could look here again, Mufasa is going to hit 100 million or 600 million, and Sonic might get to 450 million. Will it? If they pull it into a few days, no, it won't. Maybe if you with the international number, but again, look at the international numbers. Mufasa Lee just grew. So overall, let's look at the overall numbers. And let's look at the overall numbers. Roughly 1.1 170 million. Again, these last numbers are gonna go up and down, so it can easily jump over 170 here from here. We don't know where it's going to end up yet, but roughly 100. Week before, what is it? 2 weeks ago, roughly 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks ago, it was 100. Okay, first week, Mufasa had a, or first week, Mufasa had a 3 million lead. The second week, I think it jumped up to 64 million. And the week after that, it jumped up to 140. And during that week, it went from 140 to 150 to 160. And the following week, or last, say, previous Monday that just passed, it jumped up to 150. And then over the week, it jumped up to 160. And now it's almost 170. I hope people understand this. So, with all the predictions and everything in, I'm still my prediction. Okay, my box office in another box office prediction for Mufasa was kind of spot on based on the numbers. Mufasa gained roughly what's it 31 million plus domestic box office number for the weekly box office. So that's about 30. That's almost what's it 49. So my prediction for Mufasa was about what I say. I said my prediction was roughly 20 to 35 million, around that number. It internationally, and it hit 35 million, roughly 35, 30, no 30 million. So my prediction was low end 30, 25 to 30, high end 30 to 35, and well, that's why I hit. That's what I hit. Now Sonic was a little different. I said between 10 and my prediction would be around 10. It hit 23. So I my low end was going to be like 15 to 20. My high end was going to be 15 to 20. So I was slightly off. It hit more than my high end. So I was slightly off. But again, domestic number, as you can see it, domestically, it still beat it with Sonic internationally, which shows Sonic is not popular outside of the US. Even here. Oh, some of these to show you. So again, you look at the numbers, look at the pattern. See, Mufasa is gaining. Over the past week, it went from pre last not this Friday past, but the previous Friday, went from like 15 million lead to roughly 9 million now. That's a 6 million flip for Mufasa every week. Now, if they pull and if that keep up by the end of this weekend, that'd be another 6 million. That means Sonic Lee will be what? Sonic may jump up to say 12 domestically, but then Mufasa will be at 15 or 20 domestically. I mean, Mufasa will be at rough 15 with the box with the holiday. So by say Thursday or Friday, so I mean Mufasa at say 15 and Sonic at 20 to 21. And then when next weekend, if Sonic 3 get pulled, Mufasa's gonna win regardless. But let's say Sonic 3 stay out in domestic a little longer or another week. As we know it's gonna get pulled because it's about to go to streaming. They're not gonna have it in theater while streaming at the same time because theaters numbers is just gonna tank when people are like, oh, I can just watch it at home. That's even better. So so also when you're doing streaming, if they already have your membership to your streaming system, you're not adding more money to your membership. You, in fact, probably losing money overall because if they already have the membership and they watch the show, if they watch less show, you get more money overall. If they watch more shows during your streaming, you get less money over. You see how that works? The more they stream and watch, the more benefit they get. While you getting that money, it's not really translated to you get more money. Now, if new members come in, that's different, but not many people will buy a membership to watch one movie or something, and then that's it. They tend to, oh, I bought this membership, so I'm going to watch a lot of shows and movies to make up for it. It's the was it sunk cost fallacy, where if you buy something, you're more likely to use it even more than if you didn't, except for like gyms. Weird. People get gym membership, barely use them. That's why I built my own. But again, look at the box office number. Look at the domestic and international. Look at how what happened this weekend with the domestic box office number. Or this is for the holiday. I'm going to take we can box of now been do the math here. I'm gonna show you how it look. Show you how it look. See, roughly 3 million. Okay, Sonic made 3 million less than Mufasa domestically this weekend over the past 3 days. So here, one here over these past 3 days, Sonic 3 million, nearly 3 million less. As you can see over the past week, which is these 4 days, which I think this number. But no, I my guess is this number is from here, maybe. Yeah, that's what it look like. You look at the numbers here, even here. You can see 9 here, 6 here, 1.1 here, 1.7 here, 9.7 here, 6.5 here, 8.7 here, 5.8 here. You can see that Mufasa has constantly been making more domestically, even during these 4 days. That's Sonic. Now I can do the math and show you how much more, but it's gonna still be more. Now, if Sonic get pulled from theaters this week, or say by Thursday, because that's the way it's looking, Fox is gonna take most of those people, the majority of people who want to see Sonic at theaters, is gonna see it's been pulled from the theater, and they were like, well, we might as well just they are gonna go and watch Mufasa. And the people who's already gonna go to watch Mufasa are just gonna stay and watch Mufasa. So people are like, "Oh, I've seen Sonic 7, 8, 9, 10 times." That's you're just saying that less people actually watch Mufasa. If you watch it, if you watch, so more people watch Mufasa than they did Sonic 3. If you watch a movie at theaters multiple times, you have to take yourself out of the number of people who watch it at theater. Because again, if you watch something multiple times, I mean, one however many after the first time, however many times you watch it, I mean, one less person watch it. If everybody who watched Mufasa saw it once and liked it that once, and that's all they watch, that means four more people watch Mufasa. If you watch Sonic 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, and you went to the theater and did that multiple times every week over the past month, that means far less people watch Sonic 3. That's why you see Sonic losing both domestically and internationally. Now, domestically, Sonic does have a lead, but does that mean there's one? No, because as I clearly go, let's go here. Let's look at this. People always like, well, let's look at the opening first. Domestic opening. Going to do this because people always like, well, Sonic was is beating had a bigger opening. Yes, I can give Sonic that. But look, 25, nearly 25 million, right? Nearly 25 million. Now let's take what it is domestic now. Again, I'm gonna go here. Nearly 25 million lead on Sonic. Let's take it what it is domestic now and show you the difference. Sonic, let's look at Mufasa. We're just gonna switch off and enter. 9. Do you see what happened? Sonic had a 25, nearly 20. Oh, wrong one. Sonic had a nearly 25 million lead and it's down to 9 million. less than this. Oh, yeah. Why I always go to Google. That's a 15 million. That's a 15.5 million deficit every week for Sonic. So divided by, can I say four? I can't really say four. Can't really say four because it just entering. This one just entering fourth week. And they have 4 weeks for both of them, so can't say four. That's nearly 4 million lost for Sonic every week. I nearly 4 million lost for Sonic every week, as I said. So, as Sonic stay in theaters because it is now anonymously. I mean, by the way it's trending, by the end of this weekend or next weekend, Mufasa is going to take it. Because again, if you look at it, again, look how much Sonic has dropped from up here. The percentage of drops is higher for Sonic than gains for Sonic. Drops and gain, and then you see jump here. Now let's look at Mufasa. Less of a drop, more of a gain. Less of a drop, more gain. Not only more of a gain, but more gains here. Less drops, more gains. Less drop, more gains. You can see it's less drops for Mufasa and more gains for Sonic. Overall, I'm not saying like you see this number, see this, like, oh, it's a higher gain. But this is from based on the previous day. So from here. So so if you go based on how much they drop here, yeah, you got 35 here. Oh, did that again. Let's see. 70, 35 here. Oh, it's it gain more, but when you start off from higher and you gain more than that. It started off higher here, and this jump may have been higher percentage wise, but overall dollar wise, it's Mufasa still made more. So see, nearly a triple of the gains here, but near the same here. So, so every week he made more. 5 to 3 here. So if I give four, it still made over a million more here. That's what I keep telling Sonic fans. So if you don't like that, that's your problem. All right. So as the numbers stand, Mufasa may come in second place. These number can go up here by 100,000. This number can drop. This number can also go up. So either way, this is second place. Sonic is solidly in fourth place. Yes, not these numbers can go up and down, but would it be like 2 million? I don't think so. Could happen. Oh, there's always the possibility that this could happen. But is it? No. Is it gonna take Mufasa League? No. Moana has hit has finally crossover 1 billion. So there's a good chance it's gonna be pulled out. It may nearly double Moana 1 million. Also, this is another thing. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. This is why I say Mufasa is gonna be out far longer than Sonic. But look, this has been out 2 months as of now. There's a good chance it's gonna be pulled 2 months. 1 month, 2 months. There's a good chance it's gonna be pulled soon. It's already lost um 1,000 theaters, and it's a good chance it's gonna slowly be pulled by next week or even next month. This can be out of theaters, but it already hit a big. Will it hit? I'm going to go here. Will it hit enough to take Deadpool lead? No, I don't think it will. But as I said before, Mufasa has now jumped to 7th place. Wicked has jumped to 6th place. Wicked is gonna. I'm going based on lead information that I have and everything I've seen. Uh, Wicked. That's silly. Wicked's gonna be out for a little bit longer, maybe a few weeks, but it already at that 2 month mark, and there's a good chance this is gonna be pulled from there soon. So, will it hit enough to jump to 5th place? It's possible, but look at how much different it is. So, will it jump to 5th place? I'm gonna say it's very much possible. I'm going to give it a yes. Because look how it's only 5 million different. So if they leave it a little bit longer, it's gonna jump to 5th place. Will Mufasa jump to 6th place? It's possible. Because look how close it is to again, look how close it is to this. Internationally, if you added an international number, yes, this would jump to 6th place. Wicked would jump to 5th place. This would jump to 6th place. That means top 4 of the top 6 movies will be Disney. Because this is Disney, this is Disney, and this would jump up by one. So it would be Wicked and Despicable Me, the only 2 movies that is not in the top 6. Sonic, oh, Sonic moves to third, 13. Will Sonic hit 10? No. 11? No. I want to say a rough no if they pull it. 12? Maybe. Will they be in the top 10? I don't think it will. The way it's going, it's going to be pulled soon. So it will not hit the top 12. Or, sorry, not hit the top 10. It could hit 12. But, what again, numbers do not lie. Mufasa is going to win this, domestic and international. So, this is why, let's look at it again. Mufasa only been out 4 weeks. Moana has been out 8 weeks, a full month more. Mufasa, they're going to give Mufasa another, oh, sorry, 5 weeks here. This is his 5th week. No, it's say four. No, it's say 4. This is his 5th weekend. So he's going to his 5th week now. They're going to give another 3 weeks. Sonic is in his just started his 5th weekend, so they're going to give him a few more days because they plan on going to scream. So by this weekend, by this weekend coming up, not today, because it's a weekend now. But this weekend coming up, it's a good chance they're gonna pull Sonic from majority of the theaters, and it won't hit that uh 5 point 450 million if they do that. If it stays the way it is now, if they don't pull it for more data, they can't hit it. But again, it won't be domestic. What they won't do that number domestic. Mufasa going to take the lead domestically, and Sonic is not going to be international. Because again, looking at the numbers, these numbers here have $11 million lead here. But from here and from here and here, these numbers are starting to have $9 million lead. So Mufasa is predicted to make like roughly $2 million over Sonic for the uh, holiday. These are estimates. They are not the full number. This can jump. This can hit also be at 4 million on Monday because it's a holiday. We don't know yet. These are estimates, not full numbers. All four of these numbers are estimates. They are still being calculated. So that's why I have to tell Sonic fans, you keep saying you won, but the data and the information showing you lost. And as I just showed, I'm going to show you again. Oh, where is it? I probably watched that. Yeah. The top six of the top four of the top six movies will be Disney. The only two is Despicable Me and Wicked is not gonna be Disney. But this is gonna this is gonna jump up. This is gonna jump up. There's a good chance it's gonna jump up to, to take that. And if it doesn't take over Dune, it's gonna be seven. Even still, more than half of the top seven movies is still gonna be Disney. So can't say Disney not giving the fans what they want. The fans are just showing you that Disney is. But anyway, later.